and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 7 Deadly Sims. So if I do things or can't see certain things is because sometimes when I'm starting to get a migraine, I get like blurry vision and it's not like, okay, this is going to sound really weird, but it's like a strand across my eye that goes blurry. It's not like my whole eye. And I guess it's normal. I don't know. That's what my doctor tells me, is that it's normal. Nothing to worry about. But I'm just saying, so I right now have it. It should go away in a little bit. I might get a headache. I might not. Sometimes I get it just randomly. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. But we're going to go ahead and get on into this anyways. I need to get it recorded and kind of get to bed and stuff. So I'm trying to get some stuff done today. I'm trying to get back into being ahead on my videos because I've kind of let myself go. That's not what I mean. But I've kind of like let myself get behind, and I don't want to be behind anymore, so I do need to kind of move forward. We can't eat that. Can't eat muffins. I mean, yeah, I guess a blueberry muffin isn't proper. So let's go ahead and have her serve up some pancakes real quick. That'll be good. Oh my god, that horse gave me a fright because at first I didn't know what it was because of my blurry vision. Okay, he is still really tired. She is helping out a little bit and eating a vanilla muffin. Today she is done with her homework, so today I would like her to finish either working on the oven, which it looks like she is completed with, and playing with the peg block or the blocks table. If she completes both of those things or they're already completed, I am going to have her start working on some painting or something just to kind of get another skill under her belt and moving her forward. Maria is pregnant, so after she's done eating, we are going to head off to the gym, get ourselves working out like we're supposed to, and then after that I would like her to come home and I would like her to finish sculpting if she can. I know she can't get to level 10 today, but she can at least maybe get the 25. How close are we on the 25? That's the next question. Where's our skills tab? There it is. Alright, out of the 25 ice sculptures that we need, we have 6, so there's no way she's finishing that today. But, we are going to go ahead and have her do that. Is there any mail that we need to go ahead and grab? No, but there is gifts. I am going to grab gifts in this one. I forgot to do it in the last episode that I just recorded, so I do need to get that done. But when she is done eating, I am going to have her head to the gym. Hopefully she eats. She is really hungry, so I think she'll auto select to eat. Now, let me see if Miss Kaylin is done with this table, because if she is, I have other things that I would like her to start working on. And it looks like she is actually completed. So, I am actually going to have her start working on writing. She's going to start with a trashy novel, and she's going to go around. The reason I'm going to have her do this is to kind of help out with the funds. Mom is always out of work because of the pregnancies. Dad isn't really able to work on his writing because of the fact that he needs to work on those paintings all the time. And so she could bring in a little bit of money for us, and it would be kind of nice for her to kind of help out with. So I don't see anything wrong with that happening. Now, Kaylin is our next generation, so we have to kind of be careful with what we do. And honestly, I actually need to look at the rules for her because I can't remember them. But there's probably rules of certain things that she has to do or whatever. So blue is for first generation, and pink will be, I don't know. We'll look at what it is and go off of that. But if it's like, you know, we'll give each generation their own color. So, like I said, this generation is obviously blue because it is for, I think it's envy or something like that. I can't remember. I think envy should have been green, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, go ahead and grab a plate, and I'm going to have you put away the leftovers. I think the baby is about to be up, so when you are done, let's go ahead and get you to take care of him. I don't know how much longer he has till he is a child's, but we are going to check in just a second. Alright, go ahead and change his outfit, and then we are going to feed him in the high chair. That way he gets himself taken care of. Maria is about to head off to the gym. She just ate her pancakes for the day. She does want to become best friends with Kaylin, which I think would be a good idea. She wasn't able to take care of them as babies, but she is able to interact with them as children, so there's no problems with that. I'm going to go ahead and get Dad up because there's no need for him to sleep any longer. He has been sleeping all day. She is working hard on this book, and it just keeps looking like she keeps staring at me, which is kind of creeping me out, but I know she's not, obviously. Alright, so Mom is headed out to the gym. We are going to jump over to her real quick because I haven't told her what I want her to do at the gym. Just that she needs to go. She did gussy up in the mirror, and today's also Sunday, which means she needs to go to the spa as well. I think we're just going to go ahead and, I don't know if we're going to get, we're obviously not going to get too big of a package. We don't have that much money to spend on a, we don't have like a lot of money to spend on like going there and spending all of our money. So I'm just gonna let her work on a cardio workout. Just don't break a sweat. When she's done, straight across the street there is the spa, and she's gonna get a massage. You know what, we'll just go for the deep tissue massage. It's 500 simoleons, but it's gonna be worth it. It'll put her in a good mood, and it will help with the pregnancy back pain, so that's fine. Alright, so Charles is up. He is going to grab his food for the morning. And then he is going to go ahead and put it away. And then he's going to take care of the baby, Charles Jr. She is just still working on this writing. This is pretty much what I want her to spend a lot of her time on right now. Like I said, I do need to look at the rules and see what she's going to be working on or whatever, and we need to probably start working on it as she's a child and into a teen. But right now, she doesn't really have much going down, so we're just going to kind of work on this. If we mess up, then we always have backup children, which sounds so horrible, but we do have other children that we can also use. So it doesn't necessarily have to be her. I was just going to go with her because she was the oldest. And that was kind of how I was going to choose it, was whoever was the oldest was going to kind of be it. I don't remember if there is a rule to how you choose it. I don't think there is. That's why I was thinking it was her. We do have 45,000 lifetime happiness reward points, so we might have to go ahead and utilize some of those. I think there is restrictions on which ones we can and can't have, so I would have to, again, look it up. I know I keep saying that, but I do so many challenges that I start to forget certain things, to be honest with you guys. Alright, now that we're on him, instead of just having him feed him, why don't you go ahead and just put him in the high chair, and then we'll tell you to serve him a certain food. That way he gets a good meal and not just some baby food. Because the baby food doesn't give them that great moodlet, which we absolutely always can be in a better mood. So it's possible just to give him the good food and move forward. Give him some of those apple pancakes that Mom has made today, and then I want you, while he's eating, to go ahead and continue working on this painting. I really, 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 really want to see Charles do well at the painting and get it done. I just feel like he's taking so long to get it done. He is getting close. I do remember he is a level 6, and he is so close to level 7. All he needs to get to is level 7, and then we're swapping him over to sculpting, which will help make a little bit of money in the bank, but not too much. That's kind of why I want her to work on writing, because if she's working on that, when Mom works on her few days that she has, and then when Dad, you know, sells his sculptures, we'll be making a pretty penny at that point, and it'll be pretty good. Alright, so you go ahead and I want you to clean up. I just want him to clean up for the fact that I don't feel like it's necessary to walk that far away from him to come back in just a second to pick him up and let him out, because he is going to need to be let out. And I think we still need to potty train him. So I do want to go ahead and get that done as well, or at least work on it in just a second when he is done eating, because we need to get that done. Is she never going to become fatigued? Oh, wait, it froze. Okay, she's going to work out until when? 3 p.m.? Man, that's not far away, my friend. That is not far away. Or does it say 8 p.m.? I can't tell. I hope it's not 8 p.m. We could do quick burst. I think she has that. push quick burst. Do quick burst. Just get it done and over with. It doesn't say you have to do a certain one. Yeah, she'll get stinky, but we can always take another shower. No big deal. She is going to be going to the spa, so that'll help as well. All right, go ahead and pick him up. We are going to work on that potty training. The only reason we really need Maria to work on sculpting is because I want her to sculpt her daughter's statue, which is going to be the second deadly sim. So I want her to kind of get that done, because once we are able to get her as a young adult, then we don't have to worry about it, you know what I'm saying? And I would like Maria's photo to be painted before she's an adult or an elder, and also I would like her sculpture before she's an adult, or an elder, I mean. So that's why I'm kind of hoping for that. Alright, so we have literally tanked her whole entire hygiene bar, but that's okay. It'll be fine. She's going to go get that deep tissue massage, which is what she needs to do. He was just potty trained, so we are good there. When Dad is done, I want him to finish this painting if he can. He does want to go watch a movie. Honestly, we don't have really any time to go spend doing those extra things. If he was, you know, closer to, you know, possibly being done with painting or something, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. And if he had worked a lot on sculpting already, but we haven't, so I would like to kind of finish these off. All right, we're going to try and have him play with the xylophone in the peg box today, see what else he needs to work on. I don't know if he's done with all of the books, but we can go ahead and see that as well by just going through and pulling one out and having him try to read it just at the house and see if he is done. Dad is so close on this, so we need to kind of get that completed. She just got in there for that massage. I don't know how much of hygiene will go up from this, if any, but when she's done there, at the spa day, I am going to have her come home, use the bathroom. She's going to take a quick shower, and then I'm going to have her come over here, and she is going to get sculpting with ice. Now, unfortunately, when you sculpt, it does cost money, so, you know, we've got to have money to cover those expenses as well. And with two of them doing ice continuously, it's going to be 100 each time, so 100 at a pop. So 200 to sculpt 2 sculptures. Hopefully we can cover the expenses with the paintings and the sculptures that are going to be going on. I do also want to get Kaylin painting because, well, we'll have time with her husband. Her husband will probably be the one who works on the painting and the sculpting. Each and every generation is going to have, you know, things that they can and can't do, obviously. But they're going to have to each be, all of the 7 deadly sims need to have their painting and their sculpture done before they're an elder. Young adult and adult is really when I want them to be done. But if I can't, then I will take the exception of elder. But I'm, like with Maria, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, to be honest. I really, really don't. Maria has a lot she needs to complete before she dies as well. I think she's supposed to have 4 pregnancies. So 1 more pregnancy after this one. And I'm going to be honest with you. Once she pops this baby out, we're instantly having the next baby. We're not waiting this time. So if she has twins, then we might be raising quads. If she has 2 sets, we might be raising triplets. We might be raising 6 kids. Who knows? But that's how I'm going to do it, just because I want to kind of get that part of the challenge out of the way. And I'm feeling very pressured for time. I just feel like we've kind of wasted and dilly-dallied at the very beginning of this challenge looking for someone, and now we've kind of pushed herself into a corner because she's getting older. She has 20 days to finish everything she needs to do. Was I doing yellow as the color? Because her favorite color is yellow. Was I supposed to be doing yellow? I can't remember. Honestly, I don't know anymore. I'm just going to have to start writing it down so that I can remember. The only reason I'm not looking at the rules right now is because my mic is already messed up, and I don't know if this is even properly recording. My mic keeps doing some staticky stuff when I move around a lot. So I'm trying to hold my head still as possible, which it sounds really uncomfortable, but it's actually not. I'm sitting in a comfortable position. But I'm just saying, so I want to get this kind of like out of the way, you know what I'm saying? And I need to record with this mic until my mom comes back from her vacation, which she doesn't come back until Monday. So I'm trying my hardest to go ahead and get as much of these recordings done while I can, because I don't want to not be able to record for you guys. I do have a second setup that I'm going to try if this mic continues to give me issues, but it's not ideal because I don't really like it as much, so that's just the thing. Alright, so she is out of there. She didn't really get any hygiene from the massage, but she did get this nice moodlet, which is going to be great for the pregnancy. I wonder, honestly, how far along she is in the pregnancy. I think she's pretty close. It's either going to be this episode or the next episode that she goes into labor, and I'm kind of feeling this one, but I can't be 100% certain. So the next baby, obviously, I don't really know what we're going to name the next baby. We've got a Charles Jr., a Kaylin, a Maria. I don't honestly have any ideas for the next baby. Interesting. I really, really don't. Yeah, she's already sticking her tummy out. I think she was doing that this morning as well, which means she's already in her 3rd day, which could be very, very helpful to us to try and get this done a little bit. All right, go ahead and play. And how are your needs? All right, let's get you to stop for a second. I don't want you to, like, overwork yourself. Go ahead and use this. I'm going to have you empty this just to be helpful. And I am going to go ahead and let you eat some of the sugar cookies that are in there, because why not? She does need some fun, so we could have her go ahead and play with the peg box just for a little bit. Or I keep calling this the peg box, but the block stable, just so that she can have that. She got her writing up to level 4. I don't know how close her book is, but level 4 in the writing is almost halfway. So, I mean, that's pretty good for a child. You know what I'm saying? Mom is getting pretty hungry, so we might need to cook up some dinner soon. I was kind of hoping we were going to at least finish painting, buddy. So, snap to it, mother trucker, because we need to get this shizzle done. Once he's done with this, I'm actually going to have him go right in, and I'm going to paint Maria's photo when she's not pregnant. I don't want the photo of her in her pregnancy outfit. I want it of her in her actual outfit. That's why I'm kind of holding off a little bit. Why does he keep stop playing with this? Play with this toy. I don't think he knows. I think he's just not needing any fun. Does he have an imaginary friend? Okay, why don't you play with what? What's this tall doll's name? Hesper. Play with Hesper. Alright, so you're getting your food, and she is going to sculpt. Awesome. Alright, he's level 7, folks. It has happened. It is time, and I am so freaking excited. Whoo! One more thing off my back. Now we just need to make 25 ice sculptures with him, and we will be ready to go. Yes. All right. I'm feeling pretty good. Now, she does need to go to bed at a decent hour for the fact that we need, she needs to get up tomorrow for school, so I don't want her to be up too late. I would like him to finish this, though, so I'm going to kind of speed up because not really that much is going on. We're just building skills, pretty much, and letting the kids play. Now, we could, if we wanted, have her marry her imaginary friend doll. I don't think we've named it or anything, though, so probably won't do that. But, I mean, it is always an option. Okay, now that you are done with painting and we can actually consign these two paintings. I don't think they're worth that much, 97 and 89, but money is money. You can't be greedy. Once Maria is not pregnant anymore, we are going to go ahead and have her... get her picture painted because we still have a little bit of time. We're going to serve up some organic macaroni and cheese. All right. And then we're going to get Maria in here to eat and do all that good stuff. I'm honestly surprised she hasn't went into labor yet. I really, really am. All right, buddy, go ahead and cook up that dinner, and then we'll get him fed as well. He can go ahead and go use the potty real quick because you do need it. And then once he's done cooking, I'll have him put him in the high chair and feed him because we do need to get that taken care of. We also need to take care of his diaper issue. So we'll probably just give him a bath to take care of that hygiene issue. And then we'll put him to bed afterwards, because that'll be all of his needs. Alright, she actually needs to go ahead and head on to bed. It is getting late, and there is no need for her to be up any longer. Don't know how she's going to sleep through the chainsaw, but I guess it's a thing. Can we... Is this actually good anymore? No, it's bad quality. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. Sell it for the 21 simoleons it's worth. Alright, so he has gone ahead and cooked some food. I'm going to have you not grab any. I'm going to have her come in here and grab a serving. No, don't put away the leftovers. Go ahead and grab a bowl. Is he done? Alright, go ahead and put Charles Jr. in the high chair. We're going to give him some of that macaroni and cheese for dinner. And then you need to give him a bath and then put him to bed. And then you are going to eat, but you're not going to go to bed until you are freaking dropping dead on the floor, Boski. When she's done eating, I don't know how much longer this is going to take her, but I'm probably going to stop her in just a few minutes to go eat. I do want her to grab the gifts real quick, if we can. Go ahead and accept gifts from a friend. That'll be good. Alright, and you, my friend, are putting him in the high chair. Man, some of these games are lagging for me, and some of these games are not. Like, this one is only lagging at certain times. It's kind of funny. Alright, go ahead and serve him up some of that organic macaroni and cheese. And while he's eating, I'm going to go ahead and let you grab yourself a bowl as well. Maria, why don't you come and grab a bowl? And I'm going to get you to bed. You've already worked a lot on your ice sculpting, so yours isn't as important as his is. Because you can do it even when you're an elder. So it's not as important for Maria to complete it as it is for Charles to complete it. Charles has 20 days to get 25 sculptures completed. Which means we're actually going to have to create more than 25 because that's only the ice sculptures we have to complete. And you need to level up to be able to get to the point where you can use the ice sculptures or do the ice sculptures. So he's probably going to have to do 30 in 20 days, which means like we're pretty much going to have to be putting out 2 sculptures a day, which means he pretty much needs to be taking care of sculpting 24/7. So that's going to be interesting. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will try to figure it out. I will try to figure it out. He's not too exhausted, so I think that's pretty okay. We could get him meditative trance sleep if he would get enough points so that we could get that. Then we could go ahead and do that as well. I am going to grab the gifts on Maria. Actually, who needs the points? He does, right? Let's give Charles the points. Let's give Charles the points. Just because I want him to be able to get some points to help out with the meditative trance sleep. So this first one is from Meagle 1973. It says, thank you for the gift. Love watching your LPs. You deserve so many more subs and likes. Aw, well, thank you so much for saying that. Honestly, it was a little bit down today. I lost 7 subscribers, and I was just feeling like the videos I was putting out obviously weren't helping my channel. And my channel isn't about making money. It's about sharing my love for The Sims, but I also don't want to lose my fan base because I kind of feel like I'm letting you guys down. So I really, really apologize if I am, but I really appreciate you saying that. And we just got a permapalm. Thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and send you back a gift. Now, I am going to have to look down, so hopefully this doesn't mess up the mic. But thanks for the, I'm going to say plant for Charles in my 7 Deadly Sims Challenge LP. I really do apologize if it goes crackly for a second or anything like that. I really hope it's not, but I can't promise anything. So let me go ahead and send that to you. The next one is from Nilo-san. It says, I really hope this will make it to you. My Sims 3 was acting up and crashing, so I'm hoping this works now. NELP, and have a great day. Aw, well, I'm so sorry to hear that about your Sims. And yes, it made it to me. You will be getting a gift back, so I hope you get something great. Thank you so much for the Sun Disc. I really appreciate that. That is actually worth a ton of money. We probably need to go in and go through all that stuff. But I'm just going to put on here sun disk. Alright, there we go. The next one is from Doggy103101. It's a message from the game. I'm going to take it here. We just got a stereo. Thank you so much for that. I absolutely appreciate that. I don't think we have a stereo, and that would be great for us. Give us a good moodlet while we're trying to paint and sculpt and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and send that back to you. The next one is from Dina08. It's a message from the game. I'm going to take it here. We just got a guitar. Thank you so much. I'm sure we will have people who will be building up that skill and getting her done. So let's go ahead and put in here guitar. And let's see. That will be it for this one. So thank you guys so very, very much for all the kind words and gifts. I really do appreciate it. And so do my Sims. They also really appreciate those points. Oh, okay. Maria, you're going to bed. Good night. Have a nice night. You're not cleaning up. You, my friend, I am going to have you give the baby a bath. So go ahead and give Charles Jr. a bath, and then you are going to put Charles Jr. in the crib. That is what you're going to go ahead and do. I am not going to clean up those dishes right now because I want him to get in there and start sculpting for a little bit. Get a little bit ahead in the skill. Like I said, we need to pretty much be pumping out two videos. two statues or sculptures a day. Oh my god, the baby is coming. And we don't really have time for this right now. I don't think I can deal with this. I really don't. Alright, give him a bath and put him in the crib. At least get this done. And she is just going to have to chillax for just a second. She will be fine. She will be fine. We will take her to the hospital in just a second. I just want him to finish taking care of the baby. This is totally throwing my plans to the freaking wind, man. Alright, so he has his hygiene all fixed. Let's get him in that crib, and then we are going to take our wife to the hospital. This poor lady is giving birth in the middle of our bedroom right now. Like, nothing else is going on. Alright, put Charles in the crib because he is tired and needs to go to bed. Oh, a baby added to the mist is going to be very, very interesting. She doesn't have fertility treatment, right? I don't think so. Alright, well, that's interesting. Alright, so you are going to go ahead and take your wife to the hospital. Go ahead. You don't need him. Go. Please leave him in the crib. What are you doing? Take her to the hospital. What are you doing? No, 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 no. You're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Put Charles in the crib. And I'm going to have her stop so that he can go with her. Alright. Take her to the hospital now that you don't have him in your arms. I guess because I clicked it while he was still semi-holding the baby, even though the baby was pretty much in the crib, it was still counting that he was holding him. So then he wanted to pick him back up to go ahead and take him to the hospital with him. And that is not going to work. We're just going to have to call a babysitter, unfortunately, and spend the $75. What did we get 400 and something for? Oh, for her personal time off. Awesome. That every little bit counts. I promise you. It really, really does. And we are headed to the hospital to have this baby. I told you it was really close. We're like a minute and a half before the end of this episode. And we're about to have the next baby. So I really honestly said this one or the next one. And I was right. It's this one. It is this one. Alright, so both of our children are sleeping. So the babysitter, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that, should have a very, very, very easy time taking care of the kids. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Alright, Maria, if you walked any slower, it will be Christmas before you get in there. Literally. Okay, I think he's going to go ahead and head on in. When she gets inside, he'll know to go on inside with her. I think. Maybe not. Maybe he's going to stand outside. Okay, we had a baby girl, and I don't really know of any idea for names. So, we are going to name her... We're gonna name her Sheila. Sheila. Alright, we get to choose 2 traits for her, and I think I'm just randomizing. I honestly don't know. Insane and virtuoso sounds good to me. I guess he didn't want to go in for the birth of his daughter. He was like, screw that. I've seen it too many times. Too many times. Alright, so Sheila is here, and oh my goodness, she has got Charles' skin color to the max. She is beautiful. Loving it. Sheila Winterly. That's a very pretty name, actually. Daddy. I give myself it. I kind of wish I had named her Shayla, just because, I don't know, I think it rolls better, but it's okay. Alright, let's get this baby home. I'm going to get Maria back into bed. Unfortunately, when they go to the hospital like that and have the babies, they come out holding them, and there's nothing I can do. I can't, like, tell her to put the baby down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an automatic thing. But that's alright. That is alright. We are going to have her go home. She will never pick up that baby again, ever. Charles will do all of the heavy lifting. Nah, he'll take care of her very, very well. Don't you worry. Go ahead and put that baby in the crib, and then you are going to go ahead and go to bed. And Charles, we do have a baby, but let's go ahead and have you practice with Clay for a little bit at least, and then we'll get you to bed. I know it's getting really late. It's actually 5 o'clock in the morning. Never mind. Just come on in here and head to bed before the babies all wake up and are upset. This baby is going to need to be fed, actually, so why don't we just feed her before we go to bed, and then we'll go to bed. And that'll be where I end it. Go ahead and give her a bottle real quick. Speed you up while you do this. And then put Sheila in the crib. Now I've got Shayla on the brain, so now that's going to be like a mistake. Alright, once you climb into bed, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. But guys, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below, there is a donation link to Patreon and a different way of donating, which is free to you guys through Gawkbox. So if you guys want to check any of those out, please feel free. Also, don't forget to check out all of the social media links in the description below. That is where you'll find like all of my Facebook and Twitter and all of that stuff on there, so you guys can go ahead and follow me on those. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.